When the battle starts, you lead the charge. Never one to back down from a fight, enemies think twice before tangling with you. You are the front line. You're a heavy tank. The most common task for a heavy on the battlefield is simple. Charge into the enemy and deal as much damage as possible. While the enemy tanks are busy focusing on you, your teammates in the medium or light tanks can circle around to flank the enemy, wearing them down and making them much easier to take out. As a heavy, you will often find yourself taking the brunt of the enemy onslaught, but your armor is thick and your weapon powerful. You can take it. Even though heavy tanks are similar, there are some distinct differences between heavies from different countries. For example, the American heavy tanks have strong turret armor, but their side armor is slightly weaker. This makes them ideal for using the hull down method. Using hills for cover, exposing only your turret, allows you to fire on enemies while minimizing your risk of taking significant damage. This makes American heavy tanks perfect for the more open maps. German heavy tanks, with their slightly more powerful guns and thicker angled armor, are more suited for urban maps, where they can utilize the diamond or angled positioning to aim around the sides of buildings. Take the time to learn each country's strengths and weaknesses as they become available, and you'll be more likely to save yourself from destruction. While it is true that most of the time you'll be on the front lines, this isn't necessarily always going to be the case. The differences between heavies from different countries means that some heavies can perform just as well in a support role. Work with your team to determine the best use of your heavy at any given time on the field. Finally, remember this. Though your heavy tank can take quite a bit of punishment, it is probably not going to be the fastest or most responsive vehicle on the battlefield. Your greatest threats are packs of the faster light or medium tanks, as they can circle around you, outrunning your turret's turn speed. Or worse, calling you out as a target for artillery and tank destroyers. One strategy you can use to take care of faster enemies is to rotate your hull and your turret at the same time. This will increase the overall turn speed of your turret and give you a better chance of getting a faster enemy in your sights. If you work together with your team and use your gun power and armor durability to your advantage, even the most vicious packs of tanks will have a hard time putting an end to your dominance on the battlefield.